sports all plays. Yeah. Hard sports all plays. Hard sports all plays. 365, we making a plays. We talking the game, get you to the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Hard sports all plays. Yeah.
All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show. I'm Chris Gonzalez, joined by Tony Gonzalez. How's it going?
Oh, pretty well. Pretty good, I guess.
Watching his tears and all of a sudden the countdown ended.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He really likes the Bengals.
well, I think the Bengals would have been a lot better this year with the went for some of their injuries, especially the Burrow.
But they got to.
And then they had some injuries at receivers.
Yeah, that's true. But they got to quit getting off such a slow start. They've done that the last 2-3 years, and it really come back to bite him this year, which may not made a difference since he got hurt.
Like I said, if he wouldn't have got hurt, it might have not have come back to bit him this year. I mean, look at the Bills, the way they were struggling and then went on a run. But yeah, but you're right. They have to start getting off to a better start. You can't be starting out 1-3 and 2, or 1-3 or 1-4 and stuff, and expect to keep coming back all the time. So Glenn down at Daytona.
Yep, having a blast.
I know he had a blast at NXT the other night. So that was
did.
cool.
Yeah, but I seen him on TV. I've seen him.
Yeah, well, I didn't see him on TV. I've seen pictures.
Yep, I've seen him.
People's posted.
Yeah, I seen him. See, you went to what's that one real popular store, gas station? What's it, Buc-ee's or something like that?
Oh yeah,
he went to one of those too.
I'd like to go check one of those out.
I would too.
I've heard a lot about them.
I have too. I'd like to go.
And then like a gas station, it's a bit almost like a Walmart or something.
I guess it's huge. I heard it's crazy.
But yeah, yeah, that's what I've heard too. I heard they're real cool to go check out. Well, my picks last night were absolutely terrible. I don't even want to talk about them, to be honest with you.
I did good except for the NBA. I went 6-2. NBA, I went 0-2. F the NBA. I'm not doing the NBA again this week. Pissed me off. Where'd you go? 2-6. You went the opposite.
I went reverse while you went. I went 0-4 in the NBA last
Chris,
night.
what happened? You had a really good year last year. Is this the payback year or something? Shit, man, you're going to end up under 500. You keep going.
Yeah. It puts me 122 and 114 now for the year.
Damn, I'm 133.
You're off to a start like I was last year. Yeah. This year has been struggling. NBA Pacers won. They came back and won, but they didn't cover.
Spread, yeah.
So that beat me. But then the fucking Hawks got beat by the Hornets. Sixers lost to the Heat. Nuggets lost to the Kings. It was like, I don't know. Then I went 1-1 in hockey and 1-1 in college basketball. But Yeah, 0-4 in NBA. I guess the good thing tonight there's only 3 NBA games, so I can't go 0-4.
I said screw the NBA. I didn't like it. I haven't liked any of the picks. The point spreads have been crazy. I think you just need
Yeah.
to take the points.
Well, hell, I tried taking the points in college basketball last night. Remember when I said I thought 11.5 was way too many?
Mhm.
Did you see the score of that game?
Mhm.
But South Carolina lost by 40.
No,
South Carolina must have had some guys out. They had to have something because, I mean,
something. I don't know.
lost by 40.
Somebody knew something, didn't they?
Tennessee covered against Arkansas. But yeah, I looked at when I was checking the scores. I said, by 40? But I guess I'd rather them lose by 40 than it'd be like if it was 11.5 and they lost by 12.
Yeah.
I guess if you're going to lose, you might as well lose. So yeah, I didn't have a good night last night. Only a couple NBA games tonight because they're going into the All-Star break weekend, which is actually here in Indiana. I know they got a lot of stuff going on in the Indianapolis area.
Real quick, and it is sports related because the question just popped in my head, and it's not sports related, but it's both. It's about the Kansas City Chiefs thing and what happened yesterday. What do you think goes through these 3 idiots' heads? They think they're going to be famous, or I mean, they're probably
don't
going to go
know.
to jail for
Yeah,
a long,
I've never-
long time. They're lucky they're not dead, which I probably wish they were. I'm sorry to say that, but that's kind of the way I feel.
I don't know what.
I mean,
I guess maybe they think it's going to be fame, but I mean, you're going to be in prison. So why is it? What's that really going to do for you? I've never understood it. What happened yesterday is awful. It's crazy, and it sucks because our society's already getting pushed where more people are staying home and not getting out. People aren't interacting with each other, and it's just going to keep getting worse. And then these events that is once in a lifetime memory can be for people. Because I mean, you could be a Kansas City Chiefs fan, but not be able. You might not be. There's fans that's never been to a game live because they can't afford it. But an event like that, they could go. You can go to.
Well, because you could take your whole. You could take all your kids.
Yeah,
5, 6 kids.
It don't cost them all that money, and that's where them people really get hurt because you start taking these events away, then that some of your average fans and some of your say average, there's a lot of times your biggest die-hard fans just can't, they can't afford that stuff.
You can't afford it.
And I just hate to see that because I mean, man, think of all the festivals and stuff there used to be. Just even here in our area, we don't live in a big city, but think about all the festivals and stuff there used to be compared to now. There's like nothing.
No. Well, we used to go to that Rib Fest every year for I don't know how many years, Chris. I went to the very first one, and I don't think we missed one for I think it ran 15 or 16 years, and it was one of my favorite things ever. I mean, it was a blast.
But now you have when you do go to events like that, you in the back of your head, you have to be aware or kind of thinking of, hey,
you probably,
you know what I mean? It has to be in the back of your head that
maybe
something could happen.
Maybe I'm naive or just dumb. When I go out or anything, I don't think about that.
I don't either, but it's starting to get to that point where you almost have to.
I guess we should, but I don't. I mean, we go to a Colts game. I don't think nothing about it. We go places. We go do wrestling shows every week. I mean, almost every week, and 200, 300 people sometimes. Yeah. I mean, somebody could walk in there. The security's, I'm not trying to put anybody down, but somebody can walk in there with a gun.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
but I've never thought about that. Because you can't.
You can't live in fear either.
If you live in fear, you will have a miserable existence. If you're living that much, where you don't want to go out or anything. So it's just it's horrible.
One thing I did want real quick, got the Indiana High School Wrestling State Finals coming up, starting tomorrow. Actually,
yes.
This state final tournament, and there's a lot of wrestlers from our area
Yes.
here going to be representing. So
some that we know personally.
yeah, some we know personally. So good luck to all them guys.
No, definitely. Yeah, we know quite a few of those guys, and definitely good luck. Well, good luck to all the wrestlers. I mean, all them guys.
I might try to watch. I'm gonna try to watch some of it tomorrow night, maybe. But I know I ain't gonna get to watch the final Saturday. I have to rewatch those when we get after we get home because we'll be out at a show.
What is it with DCCW? They always try to run on state weekend.
I don't know.
Every year. I think they've done it for the last 3 years. But yeah, they
have. I guess because that's their damn anniversary.
Yeah, I guess.
Or whatever. Everybody needs to move it up
a week.
Yeah.
Well, and this year's a little tougher for some people.
Well,
I mean, because this year
you'd almost have to go a week because if you move it up a week, it could be Super Bowl. Well, but I guess if you do it on the Saturday of Super Bowl weekend, it wouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah. The state this year is in Evansville because of the NBA All-Star weekend being in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
And not as big as place, I don't believe. So it was a lot harder to get tickets. I guess first tickets went to family.
I guess it does help that they split it up in the weight classes now.
Oh, did they?
Okay. Like the sessions, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Last year,
you're right.
Like in the morning, it'll be like 106 to 152 or something, and then like late, and then a little bit later on Fridays, the other ones instead of doing it, they kind of split it up. So that'll help some with the crowd, but still, I mean, they'd get 13,000 people there at Bankers Life to watch especially on Saturday evening.
Is that Coliseum bigger than the Fort Wayne Coliseum?
I've never been.
Yeah,
there.
I've never been there either.
At least I don't think I've ever been.
Well, Fort Wayne's pretty good size. I mean, I know it's not Banker Live, of course, but
no, so that'll be fun to watch. We'll be live this Saturday, also, or no, not live. I don't know if we're gonna be live, but we will be at a wrestling show this Saturday.
And if we're not live, we'll air it sometime next week. Going to be a great show, 6th anniversary for DCCW. So, and they never disappoint us. So, should be a lot of fun. Bell time 7. Doors open at 6. Bell time 7 at the Armory here in Muncie.
Yeah, National Guard Armory on Country Club Road. All right, we'll get to today's picks. I'm gonna do 2 NBA games. I went with
Why didn't you go all of them?
I didn't. There was one. I didn't like the Bucks at almost 12 points.
What the hell does liking got the game? It ain't made no difference.
Bucks don't play no defense. They're almost bad as the damn Pacers when it comes to playing defense.
I don't know about that, but it can't be that bad.
That's why they fired their coach.
I guess that's why San Francisco fired their coach in football. Can you believe that? Can you say the word scapegoat?
I don't think it was a scapegoat. I think it was. I don't think that the fit. I think it was more about the fit. I don't think him and Shanahan, because you heard some stuff earlier in the season. I think he was. I think there was a chance he was going to be gone, even if they would have won the Super Bowl. That is what I think. But
going to change the scheme.
Yeah, I think it was going to be, because you got to remember that was his first year in San Francisco, and he came in and replaced D'Amico Ryans, who had been there. So I don't think the fit was. That's what I think. I think they were going to move on from him even if they'd have won the game. But they might be using him as a scapegoat too. But if you look at that game, it's hard to say that your defense cost you that game. You had chances to put up more points and you didn't. That cost you the game.
My opinion,
a couple turnovers.
The offense cost you the game. It wasn't defense. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but I think
the play calling in that third quarter was terrible.
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, definitely.
But that punt hitting off the leg and the turnovers really done him in. You miss the extra point that could have been the difference. So I mean, there's it seemed like everything that could go wrong for San Francisco, they figured out a way to for it to happen to keep Kansas City close, because really San Francisco could have been up 21 nothing, 21-3 at halftime instead of 10-3.
Yeah, Kansas City's defense. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mahomes is fantastic, man. May end up being the best, but Kansas City defense won that game.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, no, they did. I don't know if you seen any of the McAfee, but did you see that defensive coordinator from the Chiefs on there today?
No, I didn't.
He was on there in the first hour. He was real good. Talked a little bit about yesterday, and not a whole lot, and then talked a lot about that defense and some of the players. And
I think get your mom like a McAfee, or it may have just been because who was on there. He was talking to Kelsey, and she's a Kelsey fan
today.
Yeah, it must have been. She was. I don't know when
Oh.
it was. She was watching it on her phone. I think it was because she replayed.
I know
it.
he was on there he was on there, I think, last week.
Well, this was
remember.
from since he came up on the coach.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know when the interview was, but she was playing it, and she likes Kelsey because she likes
Yeah.
Taylor. I don't know how the hell she likes Taylor, but anyway, we'll get off that. But because Kelsey was on there, she was watching McAfee.
Yeah, I heard some of the day. I've seen some of the day show. I haven't listened to all of it yet. All those, because getting in and out of the car and stuff. But yeah. But no, NBA. I'm going Warriors -1.5 on the road at the Utah Jazz, and I'm going with the Minnesota Timberwolves at the -9.5 against the Portland Trailblazers. You didn't do no NBA, did you?
Nope, hell no. F the NBA. That's my slogan.
All right, let's go with hockey. And I'm taking the Bruins at home on the money line against the Kraken. Man, the Panthers on the money line on the road at the Sabres. Lightning on the money line at home against the Avalanche. And the Stars on the money line on the road at the Predators.
Okay, I've got for hockey, I have Ottawa at home, money line against Anaheim. I've got the Rangers money line at home against Montreal. I've got Boston money line at home against the Kraken, and I have Vancouver money line at home against the Red Wings. That's my picks for NHL.
All right, college basketball. I went 2 games. Purdue -16.5 at home against Minnesota, and Florida Atlantic -19.5 at home against Temple.
My college basketball picks for tonight, I got Northwestern +3.5 at Rutgers. I have New Hampshire at Vermont. I'll take Vermont and the -8.5. I've got Louisiana Lafayette -4 on the road. They're going to Old Dominion. And then I've got Merrimack on the road -9.5 at Stonehill. That's my college basketball picks.
All right. Glenn said Chase Elliott qualified 5th for Sunday. He starts 3rd in the duel tonight, looking better than last year.
Hey, Glenn, what's the big race? Sunday? I would assume.
Yeah.
Wonder what time. I might try to watch some of it. I've never. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of other sports on, so I might try to watch some of it. Probably Sunday afternoon, I assume.
Yeah, I'd assume. I'll look it up, but yeah. Well, all right. Anything else for today?
No, I think I'm good to go.
If you missed our interview Tuesday with Vinny Vichetti, pro wrestler Vinny Vichetti, go check that out.
Sunday at 2:30.
Sunday 2:30. I was going to say probably round 2, but I was going to look it up. Yeah, if you missed that interview with Vinny Vichetti, go check it out.
Check it out. It's
one.
awesome. Going to rain Saturday and Sunday.
I think it's supposed to. I think we're supposed to a chance of snow, a little bit of snow tomorrow or some shit.
I think so, a little bit.
And it's going to be cold Saturday.
Yep.
What the fuck? Been nice, and then we got a show, and it has to be cold. What the hell?
Mike King's fault. I blame Mike King.
That's what we'll do. We'll tell him that tomorrow or Saturday. But Appreciate everybody watching. Please hit that subscribe button on YouTube at Gonzo Sports Room. Like and follow Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all at Gonzo Sports Room as well. We'll be back tomorrow right around 3 o'clock. See you guys tomorrow.